Hello, in this video I will show you how to annotate your PDFs in your Google Drive using Cami. So I'm here in my research folder. I'm going to double click on this PDF here. And when it opens like this, I'm going to click on Open With and select Annotate with Cami. And it will open Cami up in a new tab. And I'm just working with the free version of Cami, which will do pretty much anything that you really need for it to do when annotating a PDF. The paid versions does have some more extensive features, but the basic version of Cami should work just fine. So once this loads here, I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to work with just this first paragraph for now. So I'm going to use the markup feature here. This is a text highlighter, which will nicely highlight your text, where the next one is a freehand highlighter, so it will not be in a straight line. So I'm going to use the text highlighter. And once I select that, I can choose a color for my highlight. So I'm going to choose blue for this. And if I decide that I like this first sentence of the first paragraph, I'm going to select that text using my trackpad here on my Chromebook, and it turns that blue. So I can choose to add a comment, and it'll say, click or select text anywhere on the page to make a comment. So I can now click on this highlight that I have created and use this here to create a comment. And here is my comment. You will obviously use more specific annotations depending on what your teacher is directing you to do. But I hit enter and I have my comment here. I can also choose to use a text box in my annotation. So this might be nice if you don't want it to show up as a comment here, but you actually want it to show up right above or below maybe where you have highlighted. So if I click text box, you can select a text color. So I'm going to just choose green here and I'll click where I want my text box to go. And I'll type, this is a text box. And when I hit enter here, it actually makes the text box longer. So in order to get out of the text box, you would just click out of it. And then you can click the text box and move it around. So if you decide you didn't like it here, but you want to move it here, you can do that if you would like to. So you've got the features that I think you would use most frequently are probably the markup, the comment, and the text box features for your annotations. But you can also add in drawings, shapes, and use the eraser here as well if you need to. So this is how you would annotate using Cami. It does save every few minutes, but if you would like to ensure, and I highly recommend that you ensure it is saving, by coming up here to the Save button and select Save Changes Now. And it will tell you that it is saving, and then it will let you know last saved a few seconds ago, all changes saved. And you can see right here that it's saving in this folder on my Google Drive. So I'm going to exit out of this and I'm going to come back to that folder here. I found that I do have to refresh my page in order for me to actually click on the PDF and see the changes here on this document. So once it finishes loading here, I will click on this PDF and I should see those changes saved here. I can see my comments right here. So here is my comment. And I can actually reply or add others to this if I want to. I can see my highlight here and I can see my text box. So if after you have saved your Cami annotations, if you come back to your drive and you don't see it right away, just hit this refresh button up here in your Chrome browser. And once it refreshes, you should see your annotations there. So that's how you would use Cami to annotate a PDF in your Google Drive. Thank you so much for watching.